Yo, what's good, everybody? How we doing? Sorry, I think I might be losing my voice again, so bear with me. If I sound a little raspy, just deal with it, I guess. I don't know. But how'd everybody do today? What's up, Mahmood, Spaces, Miss K, Mason, Raba, Joey, Sinister? How we doing, guys? How'd you trade today? Out of curiosity, because today's price action was awful. I think I decided today that, hey, what's up, Kyle? I think I decided today that if we get good moves on the overnight, I've noticed recently that the New York, at least the morning session, has been complete chop. Like, absolutely chop. If there's a good move during the overnight and London sessions, what's up, JC? What's up, Casper? The New York morning session is just atrocious, absolutely atrocious. So, like, I think if I wake up and there's like a decent move on the overnight, I think I'm going to write the trading plan and just shut it down and come back at, like, I don't know, 2 in the afternoon or something. Because I feel like those New York morning sessions are just a recipe for disaster. So what do? We gapped up a little bit, moved to the top side, have now retraced quite a bit. So I don't know what to expect for tonight. Levels wise, kind of came right up into that level, rejected. We'll look to see if we can, you know, the buyers step in below this low here at the 250s. Yeah, Savvy, like it was bad. I was on a call with Mason. I was like, Mason, you gotta look at you gotta see this, because Mason hasn't been trading at all recently, so he isn't looking at charts. I was like, you gotta see this. People are probably getting wrecked. In fact, I told a few people, I can guarantee today. A lot of monitors, keyboards, and mice met their end. I can guarantee that happened today. They had a date with the garbage can, for sure. Anyway, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. Tonight, we are giving away a 50K Lucid Pro account on the stream a little bit later. So stick around if you like your opportunity to win a 50K Lucid Pro account. You know the routine at this point, Marvel's Race. You had a trade go minus 1K. And then you got stopped. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Brutal. Oh, nice, Savvy. Nice. Yeah, the morning session was garbage. Absolute garbage. Tonight I'm not sure what to expect. I think if we lose Thursdays, is it Thursday's PDL? Honestly, I think if we lose this low, it could be night to the downside, like down into 29K or 29.1 at least. Then you got rinse today AM session. Yeah, if you have a good overnight, right now the New York sessions have been tough. Just the volatile chop is what's getting everybody, I think. It's just volatile, choppy nonsense. What's up, Chizard? How are you? Guys, we might, if we get enough people in here tonight, we might go over 8.8K. Well, we're losing subs as we speak. We just lost 2 subscribers right at the beginning of the stream, but we might go over 8.8K tonight. We'll see what happens. We'll see how many people are still at their charts. Will there even be enough marbles to do it? I know. Bracket order, Sid? Like a standard stop loss and take profit? Like, is that what you're talking about? I mean, I always just do it manually. I always just, you know, sell limit, and then I drag my stop to where I want it, and my take profit to where I want it. But if you want like a set bracket, you would just come here to brackets. Here, let me do this. Let me turn off slim mode. And then, like your simple bracket, you would, let's see here. Depends on, are you trading multiple contracts or, hey, thanks, Phil. Are you trading multiple contracts, or are you trading just, you know, a single, first and foremost? So you're just trading a single? Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. Okay, so this would be your if you wanted to trail, you'd have to activate the trailing stop in your settings, but this is where you do it. I'm not exactly sure. You might want to just Google search how to set brackets in Quantower, and Google AI should walk you through those steps. Because I do it manually, I've never messed around with the bracket orders myself. So that's what I would do. I would just go to Google and type in the search engine, how to set bracket orders. So if you go to multi, you can set your stop loss and your take profit right here. So all you would do is like add, and then the number of ticks that you want your stop loss at. And then your take profit, you would set that for the number of ticks that you want as well. And then you would click save. And then it should place that for you. And then you could get rid of the advanced here and just go to none. And then you could manually adjust your brackets. I think that's how it would work. Let me try it real quick. Let's set this to, I don't know, 40 ticks. So the take profit to 40 ticks. Save. And then let me see what happens when I place. Yeah, so that's how you do it, right there. So just go to, change it to multi, and then click the button right below it. And then there will be a window that pops up that allows you to set your take profit stop loss. And then every time you put a limit order on there, Phil, what's a stop? Hey, Sid, I learned something new tonight. See? Even I learned. All right, so it looks like I would think we sweep out this low, I mean, you can see where the value area low was here on the RTH session today. So I'd imagine we sweep out that low. We come down into this area. So like 260 to 240-ish. Actually, I think I like this a little bit better. So we'll go 250, 270 on this level. I kind of want to see the bottom side of this 250 area hold for any move up. But we are bearish overall, guys. So just keep that in mind. On the daily, we're sitting right on that daily 20 currently. So just be on alert that we could catch a bounce and see a little bit of upside. But yeah, let me know how you guys did today. I'm curious because it was just a series of break evens for me today. I really didn't take too many trades. I think I took 2 cracks at it today. And then I just watched because I saw what was happening. Sometimes you tune into PW to feel how great of a trader you are, Chizard. You got to understand, like he doesn't care. He doesn't care about like whether he's trading good or bad. It doesn't matter to him. I mean, obviously he wants to trade well so that he can brag and boast, but I don't think he really cares. Holy cow, we got 25 people in here. 25 people in here right now. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I realize the numbers are way down from where we used to be. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to get back to having 250 plus people in the streams anymore. I have no idea. I mean, I guess I got to go on a prop stream. You know, I mean, or collaborate with one of the big boys. Corey, I took 2 trades. Both were break evens. Both were break evens. So I didn't trade poorly, but I didn't trade great either. Hey, what's up, Trader 007? How are you? He doesn't care is the best assessment. Yeah, I mean, when you're honestly, when you're raking in 10K a day on your affiliates, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. He's probably bringing in more than that, to tell you the truth. It just doesn't matter. Like, the actual trading does not matter anymore. I mean, yeah, you want to hit big trades, you want to make money, but at the same time, the losses are a little bit easier to deal with when you realized, hey, I just paid $100 for this account. Oh, well, you know? Qualifying marble races are needed. Corey, you guys just want to do marbles races? I don't even know if Mason's at his desk. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea. How are the Lions doing? Well, it's preseason. They lost their first preseason game, so I'm not sure. Ask me again in a month. I mean, if you guys want to run a marbles race, we can run a marbles race, but there's not going to be a reward on these marbles races. It's just going to be bragging rights. Rotan, you heard the Lions were likely to win 2 games this year? Oh, come on, man. Don't say that. You're not gonna win anyways. I know. I got lucky to win one. I got lucky to win one. Warrior says don't talk about other streamers. Apparently that's what gets you views. Apparently just trash talking everybody is what people want to see. No, I won't ever call anybody out by name. I could care less about the drama. I will point out things that I see, make a general statement about things. I still have to express opinions. But I won't ever call anybody out by name. I'm in no place to judge anybody. So plus I'm worried about me. I'm not worried about anybody else. I'm worried about nobody else. Hey, what's up, Futures Trader 5522? How are ya? I think I am losing my voice, guys. I think the pipes are struggling right now. I hope that's not the move for the night. That's what I hope. Hey, what's up, Chief? On the Dom, let's see where we've got interest on the Dom. Ooh, hello. We don't need to see 40K. You'll see once I close the stream. Oh, the end of stream movement. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Yeah, I mean, today's price action, it was... I was glad I wasn't participating. I gave it a couple shots around the key level. My key level was 375 today, and this morning, that was like the midpoint on the swings back and forth. So that was rough. That was rough. You still haven't had a cookie since the favorite cookie talk? Yeah, when did I cut the grass? I cut the grass Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. I would like sellers to make an attempt at this low. And then I will be able to get a good read on what's going to happen. I have a feeling we just dropped into this 280 to 300 range, and we might sit here a while, which isn't great. Not a good look. Man, gold sure ripped today, huh? Nice bounce right above that 4,500 psych level on gold. YM to the downside. Corey, thoughts on those new Top Step 3K accounts? Wait, what? I haven't heard anything about it. I'll be honest with you. I haven't looked at anything Top Step in, I mean, a very long time. It's been a very long time since I looked at anything top step. So I have no idea. Let me look at their Discord real quick. Make 3K, do it again, keep 3K. How is that any different? Oh, $49 one time? Oh, so you only get one crack at it, is what it is, right? So you make 3K, almost like you're passing a 50K evaluation. And then if you make 3K, you get to keep the 3,000 and then that's it. Like challenge done and no account or anything. Losses can't exceed $1,000. So you have $1,000 drawdown on that. So you're virtually trading a 25K eval, but have to earn nearly triple the amount of profit. Up to 10 micros. So 1 mini is your limit. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they really dug deep in the marketing department for that one, huh? $49 one time, no activation fee. No profit splits, no daily loss limit, no scaling plan, no consistency target. Well, of course there's no consistency target. And no minimum days. I mean, if you want to go for a quick 3K payday, you got to do it over 2 days, right? So, say you make 3K on one trade, on one mini, right? Does it allow you to immediately activate that next step, or do you have to wait an entire day to activate that next step? Activate same day? I don't know. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Yeah, Warriors loves 100%. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much. I mean, they limit you on the amount of contracts you can have, so you're probably gonna go one trade. Probably try it in one trade, and DCA in with 10 micros at some point. This is probably what it's gonna look like. And yes, a lot of people are just gonna slap the 10 micros on immediately and go for it, but. What's up, Con? Oh Oh boy, here we go again, guys. 290, 280, 290, 280. Top Step is for those who know how to. Yeah, I personally haven't traded with Top Step since they went to only Top Step X. Myself, it's been a long time since I traded with Top Step. A long time. This feels like pre-tariff market. Yeah, you know, even the move down today. Hey, what's up, J-Love? Even the move down today was kind of slow. I almost think that might be the worst kind of price action. The slow crawl to the downside until, well, the afternoon had a nice sell. The afternoon had a good move to the downside, but that slow, grindy, back and forth retrace every single candle is not my cup of tea. The slow grinds to the downside are where it's like, I mean, let's take a look. This is a 1 minute chart, obviously. Let me go slim mode on this again so we hide, get more chart. But I mean, guys, look at this price action. Here's the morning session. This is 9:30 to 11. Are you actually kidding me? But this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, you had one good move, and then this is tough. Like, this action right here is kind of tough. And then even the way back up. Because even if you caught, say you caught the VWAP short, right? Say you caught this tap and go. Watching this happen, this little stretch right here, that's going to be tough to hold on to. For it to come back to within 30 points of your entry, that's tough. So I don't know how you hold from the top up here. You don't hold from the top. You don't. You know, that's this tap. Looks even worse on the 5 minute. Look at these 5 minute candles. I mean, this is carnage. This is absolute carnage. They're very, very difficult. Yeah, Chizzer, no, you can't hold on that. You can't hold in that. You can't hold in that. You got to be willing to accept 10-point winners. All right. Well, apparently back above 300 we go. I think if we can get a pullback to VWAP at this point, you know, like 290, I might try the long. Something like retest this. It's probably already gone, but yeah, I mean, 100-point swings like that, that's tough. Anybody that says, "Oh no, it's easy," I'm sorry, no, it's not. It's just not. It's not. That's not easy trading. And if it is easy trading, and you're gonna tell me that it's easy trading, get in front of a camera and do it. Then, you know, like get in front of an audience and do it. If that's the case, because you should be teaching people. All right, it looks like this is not going to pull back. This might be running a new high here, guys. Maybe back into the gap. Back into prior day close. Sweep out both sides of that little range. The little consolidation here into the, you know, in that last hour. Roton, what are my thoughts on the meaning of life? I think the meaning of life is whatever you want it to be. You define who you are. Exclamation point marbles. Corey just wants the marbles race. Yo, I find you. Are you really that great of a trader? I mean, you always seem to know exactly what's going on, Yo-Yo. You always seem to know exactly what's going on in the market. I can't pull it up specifically. You know, but your comments lead me to believe that. Do you need to hold? Just in and out. You did this last night too. You had that you're an idiot, Wes. I know better than you, Wes. Connotation with your chats. We can do a guess that medical condition round. Wait, what? Rotund. Guess that medical condition? Savvy, I'm just here for signals. I can't give signals. Don't copy my trades. You will get wrecked. Patience presents with a mop-like haircut and a hat. Limitless, the trend line is coming soon. All right, let's see if it taps me in here at 93. I'm going to put a stop. All right, we are long. I'm going to put a stop below this swing low. So we're going to risk about 50 bucks. Wow. And I'm going to target new highs, actually. So we'll target this wick high. Where are the belly dancers? The music is matching the theme. I don't ever hear the music. I gotta start listening for this because you guys always mention the music. I don't ever hear it. I just pick a playlist. Give me a second. Oh, it's like house music. Okay. It's like house music. And it's got like a little Indian vibe. What do you guys want to listen to? First time you've been able to smell music. Unified, you want to listen to jazz? Let's see. I don't know about jazz. All right, that might put people to sleep. That might definitely put people to sleep. Yesterday I said you had a terrible entry long local range top. Then I asked you if you stay in this trade, why not double down on your $100 risk? Trade risk another $20 for potential reversal. How are you supposed to do jazz hands when you're trading tonight? Yeah, this is sleepy. Tell you what, we'll go with old reliable lo-fi hip hop. There's just like on Epidemic Sound, I can't find like a good playlist. There's nothing cool. Or nothing that just flows real great. I could go with rock. We could go with like hard rock, I guess. I don't know. All right. We're still kind of just waiting on price to do something. Is the volume okay? I'm hoping we get one of those 50-point surge candles here on the NAS. Yo, you said you had a terrible entry long local range. Then ask if I stay in this trade, why not double down? Exactly. Exactly. Show us how to show us how to trade, Yo-Yo. Please. Show us how to trade. I will admit it didn't end up being a great entry, for sure. Thought I was going to get left behind, so I kind of chased. It was definitely a FOMO entry. Not saying you're wrong. Hey, what's up, Maritimes? How are you? Honestly, we could get a move back to the top side of this volume. So I think actually I would rather target a little bit higher if we're going to travel back through. J-Love, you use FOMO strat all the time. Yeah, it happened to me last night on stream. It ended up working out. I ended up getting profit on it. But I just took a little drawdown. No, the judgment is what I'm talking about, Yo-Yo. The judgment. And the feeling the need to call it out is what I'm getting at. And Yo-Yo, you can't tell me you weren't judging, because you were definitely judging. You were definitely judging. You literally said it's a bad entry, right? Like, you were definitely judging. Otherwise, you don't type anything. Like, it's simple to read that as a judgment. Put it this way. I don't go into people's streams and type that stuff. Ever. Ever. Never have, never will. I don't ever do that. And especially not to a streamer that's got a lot going on their end. No, he's good. We're just having a conversation. He's fine. He's fine. He can ask any question he wants. I'm not upset. Not too good this morning. You rushed into a trade and paid. Oh, Maritimes. This morning was... we talked about it already. The New York session was brutal. The New York session was actually brutal. As we approach this high up here, I probably will start trailing. In fact, I probably should go break even at this point. In fact, I'm gonna trail I'll probably trail to 306 from here, because I want to see it kind of accelerate and take out this high relatively quickly. Nah, he's good, guys. Leave him alone. He's good. He's good. All I'm saying is, if you go in and you want to be a keyboard warrior, get in front of the camera. Get in front of the camera and do it. All right, can we get this move back up towards 350, back up towards this high? What just popped up here below? 52 at 19. So I really don't want to give all this back, guys. So I think I'm just going to trail via the 9 EMA at this point. Because I would rather it just go take that high. And not pull back to 300. I don't want to give it all the way back. I'm going to see what happens at 19 when it fills this order. I don't know if this is a buyer or a seller. It's sitting right below 320. And I'm just kind of front running. I'm just kind of front running that key level from earlier, that 375. I think we could get another visit to there, considering how much consolidation we had in that area this morning during New York session. So that might be, if the move is further to the downside, that might be where longs are trying to get out. Okay, can we get away from 320, please? Can we just go to the top side already? Dang, guys. I mean, we got some headbanging music going on. The Epidemic Sound was not messing around. The artist was not messing around recording this one. Mason's telling me to turn the music down. Should I turn the music down, guys? Yeah, George, we definitely could. You know, the pressure has been there to the downside, without a doubt. You know, this is... But you got to keep in mind, we did bounce the daily 20 SMA 2 consecutive days now. So, a move back up to like 450s makes a lot of sense. You know, go back and visit... Well, but that was pretty much the highest session today. But that's where the 50 SMA is. Not a huge fan of the rejection here at the 1 minute opening candle. I don't like that much. I would have much preferred. I do think we go and visit those highs though. What's up, Chief? Change of music, you like it? The rock music? Dang, guys, I don't know if the rock music is it. We are -3 subscribers during this stream. -3. I thought we were gonna get there. I thought we were gonna get to 8.8K tonight. Still got time, Warriors? Yeah, maybe I just stream till midnight tonight. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just have a 5-hour stream. All right, can we get a move here? Can we accelerate to the top side? Oh, you're West. Yeah, the West Coast people would be perfectly fine with that. West Coast people would be perfectly fine with that. Wow, I just can't believe on OPEX we're just not getting a decent volatility spike here even before the Asia session. What do we have on the DOM? Got some orders up there at 340, but this is what kind of scares me about letting this trade ride. Is I could easily see price pulling back to VWAP one more time. And I don't want to give it all the way back. My stop in a good place? Not really. I'd almost have to give it all the way back to VWAP, which I don't want to do. Yeah, Rob. If I even am able to hold on to this trade before then, you know, it's looking like we might want to snap back down to 310 one more time. So I am going to. I'm thinking my TP is in a good area. But ideally, I would have my stop here. You know, but I don't want to give back all that money. Not on this account. I don't want to give back all those profits at all. The Tupac trial? Hey, thanks, Miss K. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. Chief, your key level's 330. Yeah, we'll see. I still like this high getting traded. Generally on these opens, you'll see a move one way, you'll see the sweep out of the range the other, and then you'll see a revisit at some point. It doesn't always happen that way, and it might not happen this time, but a lot of times that's what you'll see. Yeah, Unified. I mean, the wick down definitely got me into the trade. But you had the consolidation, the breakout back above the retest, and the hold, so it worked out. Yeah, I'm not willing to give it all the way back to 300. I'm just not going to do that. So I'm going to keep my stop right where it is. And if I get taken out, I get taken out in profit. We can always reevaluate on the pullback if that happens and re-enter. All right, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I appreciate you. I hope all your trading days were good. I know a lot of people probably got wrecked today. My day was break even. There's just a series of break evens. Well, 2 to be exact. I kind of hung it up early. Check into Tupac? Wait. Check into Tupac. The Tupac trial. Wait, really? The trial of his killer? Is that what is on? Yeah, that's crazy. That happened a long time ago. I didn't even know that was happening. Man, I really need to start watching the news a little bit more. Unified's like, yes. The news is depressing, man. You want to talk about a depressing show? The news is depressing. Man, I was hoping for the continuation. I don't think we're going to get it, though. I don't think we're going to get it. Hopefully I get surprised. But I'm pretty sure this is going to wick me out. Slowly and painfully. Slow and painful stop out here. But it's kind of worth hanging on just in case. You never know during Globex. You never know. That 40-point spike candle could come out of nowhere. All right, buyers. Step in here at the 50, or at the 21 EMA, I meant, not the 50. Push it right back above 320 and accelerate. Please, do it. Or the dip candle they got you yesterday. Oh, yeah. Where it's just a wick and an instant bid back up. Or a wick up and an instant sell. The only thing I don't like is the aggressive buyers weren't able to accelerate any higher. And that's kind of concerning. I'm hoping they get aggressive again. You know, technically right now they have these aggressive sellers trapped. Man, I really am losing my voice here. Just sent me something on Discord. Oh, is it music, Raba? Is it copyright free music? Is it copyright free music? Copyright strikes on YouTube are no bueno. Oh, guys, what is going on here? What is with the stall outs? Like, do something. Either take me out or go. My goodness, man. Sometimes the price action during the overnight is just, it ain't it. It ain't it. Ay, ay, ay. It's painful. Anybody got any good plans this weekend? Anybody doing anything exciting? Anything fun? Oh my goodness. I'm about to kill this trade. Like, come on, man. You're gonna ride on the tractor to cut the lawn, Scissor? Scissor, you have like one of those mowing decks that you can attach to it. Unified, you got a 5-mile hike and going to see a movie with a friend. Well, I'm going to obviously work out. I'm gonna definitely work out this weekend, a couple days, probably go on a couple long runs. Hey, what's up, Big Frank? Gold is moving. Yeah, gold really accelerated off that 4,500 psych level defense today, huh? It really, really... I mean, we're almost back to what? 4,600 psych level? Yeah, we're almost back to the top. John Deere X380. And then you have a 3025 with a bucket. Oh, nice. Do it, buyers. Come on. You can do it. You can get there before Asia session. You can do it. It's okay. You can go to the top side. Yeah, you like to trade when the prices move. This is bad. This is bad. I mean, this is not ideal heading into the Asia session. Not just consolidating here around 29,300. Rob's, give a shout out to your dad, Drew P. Happy birthday, Drew. Glad you like the show. Glad you tune in. Appreciate you watching. Hopefully you're having a great birthday. Let's go. Do it. Do it, buyers. Come on. Pump it up. Run those highs. What a stop loss placement, guys. If this works out, clutch. Absolutely clutch. Come on. Do it. You know you want to. You don't want to fall back. You want to just keep going. Keep going. You want to. Nope. I caught it. I caught it. I see you changing your username. I caught it. All right, I have to go with the stop at 320. Now I'm going to start tight trailing. Oh, boo. Boo. All right, guys, I made $50 on that trade. $50 on that trade. We are still trading that same funded account. We're getting very, very close now to the buffer. So, I think next week, obviously, assuming we don't have to catch another trade here tonight, but I think next week we should be on track to possibly hit payout next week at some point. I still like topside, guys. I still like price sweeping this opening range high. And then I think we'll get a sense of direction. I could be wrong, but generally that's what we get, especially when it's slow like this. Okay, I hear the music now. I definitely hear this music now. What are we listening to at this point? All right, let's try to find something else music-wise. It's game to take you out. You were in a short, Savvy? Yeah, just be careful. Just be careful on the short side right now. Those ranges, you know, when you get those moves, generally it'll set that range, that 5-minute opening range, and then it will take out one side, it will reclaim inside the range, and then go hunt out the other side. I'm going to be waiting for the Asian markets to open up at this point, guys. I'm not going to get involved when it's like this. What is the conversation that's happening in my chat right now? I'm not going to say those names, guys. You got me once, Rotund. It's not happening again. You got me once. That will be clipped forever. Without a doubt. I will never live that one down. You got me once. It's not happening again. 1 second, guys. I see you. Oh, Savvy, you flipped your position? You were in the long and just flipped it? Yeah, I don't like consolidating right in the gap. I'm not a huge fan of that. Because it's a coin flip at this point. I have a feeling the move is going to be rapid one way or the other. So I had to protect my downside on that. Especially with this account. I am ready for football season. Guys, I didn't eat dinner tonight either. I'm pretty hungry. We go for a long stream. I might have to go get some... We might have to do a mukbang or something. I might have to go get some food. It's not you, Rotund? It's someone else this time trying to get me? Robs is trying to get me? You've ruined it for everybody, Rotund. And everybody that comes in on the channel now. I'm very aware when shout outs and things like that come in, I'm very, very aware. Like Alexander always has his daughter watching when he's watching the streams, and he always has me do a shout out for her, Alexandra. But I definitely am aware of those things. Hey, Joel. Shout out to Joel. You beautiful Brit, you. How you doing, Joel? How's life treating you? The death metal in your ears is deafening. I mean, what do you guys want to listen to? There's not really a lot of good tracks for some reason. Like I can't ever find a good playlist. Let's see. We can go like synthwave if you want. Synthwave. It's like 80s music. 1980s music. Joel, doing good. Doing good, brother. Chillin'. Chillin'. I don't know if you've been trading at all recently, Joel. Today was today was disgusting during the New York session. Actually, you guys have had it great during London session. If you've been trading London session, you've had great moves. New York session has been brutal. Oh, nice, Joel. On live today? Yeah, the London, like if you've been trading the London session, it's been quality. Absolute quality. I'm a little jealous. It's like 3 a.m. my time. I'm not Goose. I'm not Goose. I'm asleep at 3 a.m. Speaking of Goose, I haven't talked to him in a little while. I know he's busy building a house. Rotan power ballads? No, Robs. Not happening. Not happening. Damn. You traded New York today, Joel? And you had your biggest day? Wow. Really? In this? What'd you do? Short the retest of this low? A couple times? I mean, we're literally just trading volume well to volume well right now. It was a workout. Oh no, Joel, how many trades? How many trades? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's actually, that's not that bad. That's really not that bad, Joel. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades. That's not bad at all. And it looks like you were just playing the profile. So, like, that's actually really good trading. Really, really good trading. Oh, Joel, how thankful for you for that That 460s, 450s seller with the 205 block up there. How happy were you to see that pop up after that entry? Oh, that was a reversal too. So you were, okay, I get it now. I see what's going on. That's crazy. Yeah, Joel, I'm seeing it. I'm definitely seeing it. I'm seeing, oh no, I'm caught off sides. I'm a little off sides here. And then act of God candle. Hey, what's up, Miss Rain? How are you? Guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. Yeah, there's nothing quite like it, Joel. When you're thinking, oh, do I kill this thing now? And then you get that pop up, and you're like, oh yes. do I need to kill this trade right now? No, I don't. Hold. Change the music, man. You guys, I can't find anything. I can't find anything. I don't know that I'm ever going to be able to make you all happy with the music. Ever. I don't think it's ever going to happen. I've been through like 5 different genres tonight. Is that better? This is a crab market, Wix. It's pretty slow. It's pretty slow right now. Time for that elevated music special. We're just waiting for the Asian markets to open up at this point. We got about 15 minutes till we start opening. And then hopefully we get a little volatility. Hopefully we get a little volume spike. Get a little sense of direction. I'm hoping that it's not just a retracement back to VWAP and a bounce at 300 back up to 320. Interest on the DOM right now. You've got some orders back up into 500, 600, a little bit higher. Got some interest down there around 200 as well. So how about make my AI music? call the employees over at the CME and tell them to get the market moving. I wish I had that kind of power. I wish I had that kind of power, guys. I do. I wish I could make some calls. Another 10 minutes or so and we'll be good. Should see some movement. Hey, what's up, Zen? You haven't missed a whole lot. There was a good sell early on in the session, right after the open. But other than that, I actually caught the only move. The only, like, readable move. I mean, we're just kind of consolidating in between two levels right now, guys. There's not much to read on. The nano contracts, Wix. I think, I mean, if commissions are as high as you all were saying on the stream last night or 2 nights ago, I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be, because if they're that high, you have to put a lot of nanos on. If it's 1/10 the size of a micro, you have to put a lot of contracts on to make it worth your time. And if the commissions are that high, that's gonna be really tough to do, you know? Yeah, Zen, it's still the key level from today. So I'm still right here. Right here, I'm thinking this is going to be the deciding factor. In fact, it's probably even a little bit higher now. It might even be 400 psych level. But you can see huge bounces and defenses of that area in the past. Right? So that's kind of the make it or break it area. Really, this whole in between 250 and 375. Short side tonight, guys. What I'm going to be looking at for shorts tonight would be the rip, the retest, and the rejection there. Or we need the price to come up higher. I'm not going to trust the shorts just yet, right? Because we're kind of starting to flag out on this move. Granted, we have this downside trend line. But I think for shorts, I either want price higher or I want the rip down first, the retest, and the hold below. The hold below, say, like 270, 265, 270, somewhere around there. And then we can catch that ride down. Probably down into 100, 200. I just think executing in here is not ideal. At least not for me. Oil moving big in the last 2 hours. What's CL doing? Oil moving big in the last 2 hours. I'm looking at these hourly candles and it's just barcode city. A very defined channel today, Zen. I'm glad that some of you killed it in this. This is tough. This is tough to operate in. At least I find it difficult. But this just does not suit the way that I trade. You know, I'm all about patience and waiting for a price to come to an area of interest and then executing and holding for the next area of interest. I'm definitely not one of those see profit, take profit people. That's trading for crazy people. Oh, this is crazy for sure. Hey, what's up, Adam? Everything's good. Oh, guys, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people were getting rinsed today. Because every time it looked strong, it complete reversal. In both directions. In both directions. Like, you needed to really be good at reading order flow, reading the tape. Denny is short, total long now. Denny, who's Denny? Who's Denny? like the diner Denny's? PW's Denny? Wait, who's Denny? I've never heard of Denny. You want to be Wes Zenny? Big indicator. Oh, you're just fading another streamer, Chizard? Is that what you're doing? Just fading a streamer? Is it that bad? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've never watched a Patrick Whelan stream. Obviously, I've seen content, but I've never actually tuned into a live stream. Denny has the weirdest way to trade. How does he trade? What's he looking for? Yeah, she's just not interested. Personality was a turnoff, like a turnoff for me from the content that I've watched. I can tell. So I never had any interest in watching a Patrick Whelan stream. Just never had any interest in it. J-Love, no, not really. I don't really watch any live streams, guys, anymore. The one guy who I used to watch back in the day was Trades by Matt. And I'll be honest with you, I've rarely tuned into even his streams. This is absolutely got you. Stay out of the market feeling deuces. Yeah, it's anywhere in here is not great. What about this portion of his career, Chizard? What do you mean? Like, I have no interest, right? I have no interest. I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna do my part and not give him the view and the engagement. Right? We all don't like some of the stuff that happens in the space, but the only way to like implement change and granted, one viewer is not going to make any difference, is to not watch, not engage. That's how things change. Trades by Matt is not Rocket Scooter. J Love. Trades by Matt is Trades by Matt, and Rocket Scooter is Rocket Scooter. Matt. The two entirely different people. Two entirely different channels. Trades by Matt did not make Rocket Scooter. Rabba TBM went. I mean, he's in the get younger phase, Rabba. So you'll notice it's a demographic thing. He went with mid to early 20s guy streamers, and then cute Asian girl streamer during the Asia session. Oh, day trading with Matt. Yeah, Trades by Matt and Rocket Scooter Matt are two entirely different people. They're two entirely different people. Yeah, you're talking about Matt Cowart, the guy who made Rocket Scooter. Trades by Matt is not Matt Cowart. Yeah, J Love, you'll see if you type in Trades by Matt in YouTube search engine, you'll see who Matt is. Preach to Alpine all the time, not to gossip, so I stopped yourself. Yeah, Miss K. Yeah, Miss K, you know. You're well entwined in the space, so you know. Matt sometimes hard to understand, like Rocket Scooter Matt or Trades by Matt. Trades by Matt is more like a hangout kind of stream where it's a vibe stream. His trading's, you know, largely based on delta divergences and momentum wick tests and VWAP. You know, he's looking for 10 points pretty much. Rocket Scooter Matt is more, you know, that intraday swing style, willing to take on lots of drawdown to catch the big trade, the one big trade. Yeah, MSK. Yeah, you know, I'm sure you know a lot. Yeah, because you're in Alpine. You probably are in Nutty Bar, I would assume. In a few streams. Ratman. No, I don't stream during the day. We tried it out, Ratman. We just didn't get any people. We didn't get many viewers. So it wasn't worth it, really. We would end up with like 15 to 20 people in the stream. One of these days, though, I will muster up to stream during London session. I kind of want to give London session a try. You just don't want to say a stream if I stream during that time? No, this is the only time that I stream. On YouTube and Kick. This is the only time that I stream right now. I want to give a London session a try at some point, like maybe 6 or 7 a.m. till like 9 a.m. till right before the New York Open. You like the Bible, Matt? He's cool. Documented Jesus really, really well. It was like he never heard of female traders before. Oh, yeah, Cameron. I mean, honestly, guys, going into a stream and saying anything, really, especially if they're a bigger streamer, yeah, you're gonna get attacked without a doubt. They all have their loyal following. Honestly, it's just not even worth it, to tell you the truth. I never waste energy going into other people's streams and like trash talking. I just got better things to do with my time. No offense to anybody that does it, right? But I'm more worried about me than I am about trashing somebody else. Positive energy. Or at least try to have positive energy. All right, we got about 10 minutes till Tokyo Open, guys. That's kind of what we're waiting on at this point. If we're just chilling in this same area, I'm probably not going to stream for 5 hours. We need some movement. We got to get something going here. Yeah, Zen. I mean, all that's just a distraction, right? All the drama and all that, that's just a sideshow. Like, if you're actually trying to be a better trader and trying to learn, the drama in space and the constant pounding their own chests as a streamer, lots of P&L posts and all that kind of stuff, just tune all that out. Like, that's not helping anybody. They're just trying to make themselves look better. The whole narcissistic approach. Oh, learning the prop firm space, Cameron? Got you. Yeah, the whole inner circle, like streaming inner circle, they're all intertwined. They all know each other. I don't really reach out and try to be a part of that. So I kind of do my own thing. You know, I'm not involved with any of the props specifically. I'm not on their streams. I don't collaborate with anybody in the inner circle. Because they all know each other, right? They all talk. yeah, Zen, you get enough of the narcissist in your legal world. I mean, it's the funny thing is those type of people view us and our personality types as weak, but we view them the same. Like, no, actually, you're the one that's weak. Compensating. It's literally just all the people with large channels, large YouTube channel you're in. Hey, George. Enjoy your weekend. First rule of inner circle is to say you're not inner circle. No, they all talk, right? They all collaborate. You know, they kind of support each other. All right. Come on, Nasdaq. Couple minutes here. We got Tokyo open. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a little bit of fireworks. Something moving around. Like this is, I mean, gold, the only problem I have with gold, right? Like I like back up into 4,600, but that's a pretty strong hourly wick on gold, just shy of that 4,600 psych level. So I have a feeling you're going to be running into selling pressure on gold anywhere below that 4,600. First rule of inner circle is to say you're not inner circle. That cracks me up. Yeah, but I mean, guys, the majority of people like watching that. You know, it's just like network television, you know, dramas, reality shows, and that kind of stuff are what really gets good ratings. People like that. You know, it's kind of like it doesn't matter if you're a good trader or not. Like it does not matter in this space. All you got to do is to be able to put on a good show. They've got producers and huge marketing teams, and you know, it just doesn't matter. You can literally get on a stream and just absolutely rinse evals the entire time. But as long as you're screaming and yelling and swearing and yelling at your chat and being super animated, you're fine. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just blast through like 10 evals in a night, and as long as you've got, you know, 1,000 plus people tuned in, it doesn't really matter. No, in general. I'm not talking about anybody specifically at all. I don't know what PW does, guys. I have no idea. I don't watch the streams. I have no idea what's going on. You guys, the only thing that I know is what you guys tell me, to tell you the truth. No, seriously. Yeah, Corey. Yeah, a lot of them do. I've turned into random streams at times, and that's how it is. I don't know. I care about people's trading. I care about people's well-being. You know, I want all of you guys to be doing really well, trading really well. You know, I don't want you rinsing through evals. I don't want you. I want to see everybody making money and being profitable. But I've also seen what that other side does to people's lives. I've seen lives get ruined. I've witnessed it. Absolute lives ruined. Having the worst month in 3 years of trading. Rick, it's tough right now. Hey, what's up, Tim? It's tough right now, brother. Like, it's in my 4.5 years of trading, going on 5. This has been the toughest stretch that I've experienced. Oh, Gray Horse, it's as far as what my channel is concerned, it's already my channel's already outgrown what I ever anticipated. To be perfectly honest, we're almost on 8.8k subs now. Granted, the viewers and stuff have dropped off recently, but it's because it's it's such a saturated market now. Unless you're one of the big channels, it's going to be very hard in this space to continue to grow, right? Hey, what's up, Simon? So I don't know that any of the newer channels are ever going to make it to that level, right? I mean, you see what they're all doing. They're bringing on other traders and other entertainment onto their channels and just streaming 24/7. So it's kind of blocking out everybody else's content's getting buried below all their content still. When it comes to the YouTube algorithms and stuff like that. Bobby, I would say, so this year has been tough. First and foremost, we'll go to the daily here and I'll show you why. This little stretch here at the beginning was, fairly easy to tell downside. You had a range here for the month of March, right? February, March was kind of like in a range a little bit. And then you had this downside move. But this, when it's straight up like that for as long as it was over that 2-month span, that becomes difficult, I think. Just strictly because it's hard to keep buying those tops. It's really hard to hop on board with that much upside. So I would say pretty much from here forward was tough. And then this has been extremely tough just because of the war and the news headlines and the aggressive downside that gets aggressively bid back up. So this is tough. This is just something that we haven't seen before, right? Like if I go back, you're looking at tariffs right here. This is the tariffs, right? But other than that, you look at what trading was. Guys, I started trading during COVID, okay? This is COVID, right? That right there is COVID. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can get a better grasp on what has happened. This is the COVID drop, and everybody thought the world was ending, right? Like they're like, oh my gosh, the world shut down, the world is ending. Look at the price action that's happened, right? Since then. This is tough. Because at least on downside, you had long extended periods of the downside. This is extremely difficult. I think this is tough. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize what time it was. Guys, why didn't you say something? Are you guys in a trade? Did you guys get me all sidetracked on purpose? Like, what the heck? Yeah, but now I can't chase it. Now it's in that spot where it could rip back. Oh, no, don't do that, Naz. No, 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 no. Oh, cheers, Bobby. Yeah, just go look at your higher time frames. Like you can tell. I mean, look at today on the hourly. Right? All you got to do is look at today on the hourly. You had one nice move, and then this is tough. This is tough. Let me get my order out of the way. I don't like the action that we're seeing. I don't like this at all. This reminds me of the morning session. Yeah, Tim, it's tough. It's tough. People are struggling right now. People are definitely struggling. Oh, it looks like my entry would have been good. I didn't like the pullback, though. If I can catch 320, I'm all about it. So if we can get a 320 long, I don't mind this at all. We're only going to risk like 10 points. I'm not going to give it all the way back to VWAP. Oh, that's gone. Let me take this off. Gone. Gone, gone, gone. I can honestly see a move all the way up to 445. I mean, you're looking at the profile, right? That's value area high from yesterday. Is right there at 445. I can see us going up there. This is obviously going to be a difficult spot to get through. You know, that key level that we laid out. 350, 370, 375 in that area. But I still like a little bit higher. I at least like a sweep above this here at 345. Your TP's IBH. Oh boy. All right. Should at least wick above this area. All right, guys. Well, since I missed that move, what do you say we do a marbles race? What do you say we do a marbles race? Now that most people have tuned out, we'll let the few of you that still remain. 50K Lucid Pro. You say yes, Corey? Yeah. I mean, most people have left the stream, so... wow, what a pullback. What a rip back after barely running that high. Yeah, 100%, Simon. 100%. More chance for you guys to win. Zen, you're here? All right, Mason. I know it's getting late, your time, but will you open up the entries for the marbles race? All right, guys, entries are now open. You got 4 minutes to type in !marbles in the YouTube chat. Get your marbles ready. Get the grease out. Mason will grease up the track for you tonight as well. So, what do we got? Lucid 50K Pro on the line this evening. So, Lucid 50K Pro test account. Get those entries in. Man, guys, my voice is on the struggle bus. There might be very little commentary. Very little commentary during this race tonight. Go ahead and get those entries in, guys. You got about 3 minutes left. !marbles in the YouTube chat. hope I have a voice tomorrow, guys. Struggling. Couple minutes left to get those entries in, guys. Exclamation point marbles in the YouTube chat. I'll say it again. If you're on Kick, you got to be in the YouTube chat in order to do it. You got to be in the YouTube live stream. Kick doesn't recognize the bot commands. That's why. All right, still just kind of consolidating here in that, like right around point of control. Let's see what's going on. So sellers, aggressive sellers got absorbed by the buyers. So I'm assuming that we're going to go higher. Stream went from 58 to 82 that quick. Oh, I know. As soon as we open up the registrations, for sure. Someone's definitely got multiple accounts. They got multiple accounts, for sure. Not much I can do about that. All right, guys, last 30 seconds. All right, there's the move up. We're coming up into that area, guys, where it's going to start to get a little frisky, probably. All right, get those entries in. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. We'll enter you into the race for the 50K Lucid Pro. We only got 10 seconds left. All right, guys, entries are now closed. 73 marbles in the race. 73 marbles in the race. A 1 in 73 chance to get yourself a free 50K Lucid Pro test account. Gonna give Mason a minute or two to get everything all set up on his end. And he will notify me when he's ready. I can't even talk anymore. The voice, the vocal cords are gone. That is the one thing about streaming, guys, is I never anticipated the strain talking for 3-4 hours straight was going to take on my pipes. Never anticipated that. This will be the second time I've lost my voice since I started streaming. All right, it looks like Mason is ready. Let me get this race up. Oh, he went OG course today, guys. OG course. OG track. All right, guys, I'll see you on the other side. All right, everybody, here we go. Mason, whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop those marbles. 50K Lucid Pro test account. Good luck, everybody. All right, down the chute, up the conveyor belt we go. Who's coming out with the early lead? Shafik and Fast Trader out to the early lead. Mason up there again. Oh, Shafik getting it. Oh, there goes Big Teflon. Big Teflon dodging all the obstacles. Hitting the jump. Sorry, guys, I can't get real animated right now. The pipes aren't doing so well. All right, Big Teflon and Fast Trader. Big Teflon and Fast Trader. Run it up Dale. Dennis, Pumpkin Pie. Teflon and Fast Trader out to a decent lead, but they're on the side track, guys. That middle track is the one with the speed boost. Those side tracks are a little dangerous. Those are a little dangerous as we come down this stretch. So don't count yourselves out yet. All right, big Teflon with, oh man, Teflon's got quite a lead, but this is where things get interesting. This is where things get interesting. Oh, Fast Trader. Big Teflon creating a path for you. Oh, they're both getting hung up. Here comes the rest of the field. Teflon. Oh, stay on the track, Teflon. Fast Trader jumps Teflon again. Oh, Fast Trader's getting completely blocked. Here comes Ratman. Oh, Mason, where are you going with the camera? Ratman and Con Divergence now. Con Divergence getting through. Oh, yeet. Con Divergence, it's going to be Con Divergence with the W tonight. Congratulations, Con Divergence. You're going to be the recipient of a 50K Lucid Pro test account. Mock-Level Up will communicate with you via the YouTube chat after the race is finished. Oh my goodness. Dude, sometimes the little blockades, when you get boosted off of these things, it's outrageous. Oh, Izzy is stuck. Izzy is absolutely stuck. Oh no. Where are the flames? I saw the flames coming already. Oh, here they come. Is Izzy gonna make it? No, Izzy's getting torched. Absolutely torched. I'm getting torched too. You were number 789, then boom. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it happens in these marbles races. That's how it happens. It's funny. It's funny. All right, but congratulations, Con Divergence. Mock-Level Up will be communicating with you via the YouTube chat. 50K Lucid Protest account. Do us proud. Go make that money. Turn that freebie into some cash. All right, guys, back to the charts. Oh, nice sell-off. Jeez, I wasn't even paying attention. No, Con Divergence, I see you. I see you. All right, back to that 330 area. Let's see what happens, guys. Are we just going to develop a range from here? I knew that this would be a tough area to get through. So I think, man, I feel like I'm having to yell in order to project any kind of volume right now. Oh, the pipes are shot. The pipes are absolutely shot, guys. Quit. Oh man, I'm struggling. All right, nice little sell-off though, off that area that we were talking about earlier. I don't know what to expect from here. I really don't know what to expect from this price. We swept out the high. We've pulled back in. You know, value area lows sitting at 310. J Love, you thought your marble would after the Stern talk, your marble would have performed better. I always think that. Although I won a race this week, guys. I did win a race this week. Obviously, I didn't get to keep the account, but I did win a race finally. But I feel you. My marble usually finishes near the bottom of those races. I'm gonna do some research over the weekend and try to find some new tracks, some good tracks that we can do. Question is do we bounce from here? There's all this interest a little bit below 300 even. I'm hesitant to try and short into that though, just because we have to get through VWAP, we have to get through value area low on the current session profile. Yeah, Mahmood, that's kind of like, I just don't know if we need to dip down first. Yeah, Teflon, that's it's whoever's generating them the most business. It doesn't the way the accounts work is based on how many times your code is used. The people who have more viewers and more recognition in their streams, those are the guys that are getting their code used a lot. So like the account giveaways are usually sales incentivized. So, and that's how those programs work. Currently the only giveaway accounts that we've had over the last few months have been Lucid. And Lucid's a little more generous with their giveaways than the other props are right now. But yes, I agree. The way the system is designed, it definitely favors the big guys, right? Like everything favors them. The YouTube algorithm, the affiliate sales, it's definitely designed to keep the little man down, for sure. It's definitely designed that way. That's how it's set up. So, and yeah, until that dynamic changes, that's how it's going to continue to be. Capitalistic world we live in. Rich get richer, poor stay poor. You know, for us, it's an element of luck that comes into it. But those guys have also been streaming for 10 years plus. You know, they've put in time. So, can't really hate on it too much. But the way the system is designed, yes, it's definitely set up to benefit the big channels. Yikes. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Like that kind of fake out. I have a feeling that this needs to get traded at this point. Down below 280. What is this order that just popped up? Made my entire DOM surface go dark. 470 right at 300. MFFU account shows 117% consistency on one of your days. That means so do you have a really large winning day, Mahmood? Like, do you have one outlier day that's just really, really big? And is it bigger than your current balance on your account? Yeah, so did you have a red day? Like, did you have a $1,500 day and then a red day? Like, is your current account balance lower than that $1,500 profit? Because if that's the case, that would make sense. That would be why it's 117%. What are these winning days you speak of? Those sound nice. Oh gosh, guys. The pipes. The pipes. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about that is I have a feeling that that's a spoof order. I have a feeling if price gets close down here, you're going to watch this order get rugged. Like, they're going to pull it off the books. Winning day? The number? What do they mean? Yeah, Ratman. Like, nobody... There it is. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, they rugged it down to 260. They rugged it down to 260. There's zero chance that this is getting filled right now. That entire block is not getting filled. Oh gosh, guys, I might have to call it. The pipes are not cooperating. It's starting to get even worse. I'm having to really force things out in order to get sound to project. Guys, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna save the pipes. I'm gonna rest the pipes. Guys, if you're continuing to trade this, obviously trade safe. Stay patient. What I would be looking for tonight is, you know, this area for another bounce back to the top side. We could just be traveling within a range until London session, but that's what I would look for. If you do get the break, the retest, and the hold below, say 270, look for shorts down into 29,100, even 29K psych level. Conversely, if we're able to get the move back up towards 400, pull back into that 365 area and hold above that, I think the move back up towards 500 is likely. So that's kind of what I would do. I would just be waiting for that move outside of this range at this point. Guys, enjoy your weekend. Get away from the charts, relax, reset mentally. Tomorrow is, I think it's OPEX tomorrow. So just be on alert that things could get a little wonky during the day tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend. I'm going to rest up my pipes and I'll be back Sunday night for another live stream. Take care, guys. Peace.